Hi guys, welcome to Cooking with Benita, and today we're making one of the best classic dinner meals you could ever have. We're going to make lazy chicken alfredo. So it's going to have some yummy peas in there with different types of pastas, and we're going to make that coming up on our next, it should take about half an hour or so, depending on how well you want to bake it for, with the yummy crust topping on the top. I can't wait to start. So join me right now with Cooking with Benita, lazy chicken alfredo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Here's to a world with more birthdays.
So first we're going to start off by heating up our water, which I already got in this big tub over here. You can't see, sorry. I got this big tub of water sitting right here. I'm going to go ahead and put that on so it gets hot and we can start on our noodles right away. Hope I put the right one, yeah. And then I'm going to preheat our sauce, our saute pan, or skillet, or whatever you want to call it. You can go ahead and put that on as well, and drizzle some EVO on that, or olive oil. This week I got this really good Spanish olive oil, and it's infused with different things, and it's really good. So we're going to go ahead and cut up our chicken, get your garlic out and your peas out, because we're going to go ahead and just drench our peas in a little bit of water to get that nutty flavor out a little bit. So go ahead and get a little pot so you can put some water in that. Just get that going. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Get our peas out of the freezer. If you got fresh peas, that's even better. You don't even have to do this. If you have fresh ones, you can just add to the sauce. So go ahead and put that on. I'll just use the back here and put that with the lid. Get that hot, because you want the water to be hot, so when you just put the peas in, it's in there for like 1 or 2 minutes, and you just pop them right out. I'm talking really fast, but so I'm just going to get my peas out of the freezer, sorry, and garlic. Garlic with the chicken gives it that flavor, and I think it really adds a little bit of character to it. And go ahead and get, some people like buying store-bought, sorry I'm making all this noise. Some people like buying store-bought breadcrumbs, but I really enjoy making my own. So, plus you can get different types of bread. Like I got this brown rice bread, sweetened with juice flavors. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of those in the toaster, 2.5 maybe, and make my own little breadcrumbs. So, get your oven like screaming hot and put it in there. Pop a lid on that boiling water for the noodles. I'll show you what kind of use in just a second. And now we're going to cut up our chicken, and trying to think what else we're going to use. Your little handheld grater, one of my favorite things. I can't live without this handheld grater thing for the garlic. Go ahead and cut your chicken into like length-size pieces, just a little bit. Some fat is still on there. Just kind of like quarter it. Just kind of, let me see if it gets on there. Just like this, just a little, because it's going to shrink up as you saute it. So just like little finger-sized pieces. You can cut it long ways, however you like. Kind of how it works. I hate this knife. There we go. Or you can cut in cute little cubes, or bite-sized pieces, however you like to do it. I like kind of bigger pieces because that way they kind of shrink up a little bit, and then you kind of have more as it bakes. It kind of shrinks up a little bit too, and then, or you can do like grilled chicken with this. That would be even better, maybe a little healthier for you if you're like going on one of those crazy diets. to make your goal for 2011, your like New Year's resolution thing. You can do grilled, you can do breaded chicken like the Olive Garden does. You can do different things. I like sauteed chicken. I think it tastes a little bit better. It has a better, you know, flavor to it. Definitely has a better, just something about it. And adding the garlic really kind of infuses that flavor just a little bit. I'm using 3 pieces. I think that should be 3 pieces for like 4 people, especially if they're big pieces. My pan's screaming at me. I'm going to lower the heat on that. I'm not ready for it yet. I thought it'd be done. So you can just, you know, do however you like. So that's enough for me and my family, I think. Because I add peas, I add peas to this dish, and so it kind of adds that depth of flavor, and adds more. And so I think maybe just a little bit more might not hurt. There we go. There we go. So just go ahead and add that right into the pan. Yeah, there we go. You'll know when it's hot because it'll sizzle out of it. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands, guys. And you want to get that right away, you know, just make sure you mix it all up. And I'm going to go ahead and stir this and get this brown, and add, get it brown, and then add the garlic right before it's done. So I'll meet you guys back here in a couple.
I'm Meryl Streep. Can television make a difference in our lives? It does make a difference. Television changes you, so it's important what you watch, when you watch. That's why I support public television, and I hope you will too.
All right, so we're back. And when you add pasta, make sure you add salt. That's one thing I forgot to tell you. You can go ahead and add it now. Just add, you know, like a handful or 2 or 3 spoonfuls of salt. It adds flavor to the pasta, and it definitely helps it move around just a little bit as well. And then just give it a judge. Give it a little stir in the movement. And that will sit there for about, I'd say put a lid on it, let it hang out. Go ahead and drain your peas. I gotta get a strainer. My peas. Oh, and check on your bread. Ugh, I forgot. The toastier the better, I say. Look at this. It's almost done. Toastier the better. And you can go ahead and leave your pot in the strain itself, in the sink. So that way, okay, so don't have a lid on it, you're like me. You forget about things. But you can put your peas in the water and it's, you know, didn't lose its color at all. But you can leave them right in the strainer. So when you have the noodles, you know what I mean, they still have that color. So that's done. Chicken's done. And I just took it right off the heat so it wouldn't burn. We're just waiting on these noodles. And then with the sauce, I'm going to clean up and check on these noodles, watch my bread, and I'll meet you back here in a couple minutes.